Starting this week with DaftLife submission. This is Krad's steaming hot pile. And it looks like we have some drama masks up there. Smiley face, sad face. Description reads, garbage level. Just reading it got me scared, said Fanderson. That gives me great strength. The clear rate terrifies me. But the world record is only 6 minutes and 18 seconds. So I don't know what that says, but, you know, I'm excited to find out. Geek played Wait It's All twice before you could re-upload it after Box's playthrough. Ooh, well that's exciting. And hello, Janine, how you doing? Nintendo's already trolling me. Means there's no checkpoints, probably. Well, I dodged a fish. There's a checkpoint 1. Like, I haven't even started doing this yet, and I already know I hate it. Just like, not even the spring stuff. The spring stuff looks fine. I'm concerned about the second jump there. Jumping off of that boost platform in that gap up to the cloud. Turns out it's easy. Turns out it's completely free. The problem is... it was a fluke. Does it look fine? Oh, hell no, it doesn't look fine. Alright, we got up top. We found a Krad. There's a bomb in there. I don't know what that means, but it scares me. Okay, that wasn't so bad. But how? How do you do this? You can't duck jump up this because Cat Mario is too fat. You can't climb up it because the walls aren't tall enough. How do we do this? I feel like it has to be climbing up that wall. Can't you crouch at the end of the climb after you jump because of the one tile gap? Interesting. So, it like... You duck, but you instantly like unduck. And like, when you duck, you're still squeezed into this gap. Maybe you gotta face the other way. Do I know the tech? Do I want to know the tech? I don't know the tech, Martha. I feel like it's gotta be something with like climbing this way and then like squeezing in the gap. This is a weird one. I've not seen this before. It's wigging me out. You tried diving after the duck from climbing, but it was just button mashing. Well, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for that advice. That was very helpful. There's zero doubt in my mind that if I do this, I'm not going back to the start of the stage. But we gotta. Okay, yeah, I was right. I was right. Hello? Where? Why did you climb that instead of going in the pipe? Yeah, it turns out mashing is once again the solution to every problem. The problem with that, though, is that I'm bad at mashing, and mashing is not a good solution to being bad at mashing. Okay, getting over that is actually pretty easy. First section's pretty free. So it's like you're ducking at the top of the climb, and then, like, you have to dive as soon as you get in the duck animation, and it squeezes you into the gap. That is weird. That is a very weird bit of tech. Could have gone over the top. You know, hindsight is 20/20. Also, I didn't think things through. I needed to duck my way through that, and, I have no excuses. I'm literally just a dumbass. We don't come here for the smart. You know, that's valid. That's very valid. No! I actually really like that contraption. It's, frankly, as long as you're not panicking as you're ascending this, like, there's no reason you ever should get bumped all the way to the top, but it's really easy to panic. Okay. Why is Thwomp? How? I'm not sure if I wanted to go in the warp block or not. I'm also not sure if I want to hit this, but I guess I'm going to. You can't go in this pipe. You can't go in the pipe. The pipe doesn't do anything. The pipe's... Okay. Alright, very good. Well, we've solved that one. That enigma is out of the question. Okay, so how do I not get bodied? So we come over here. This triggers. We need to hit this and run out. I don't know if I need to keep the mushroom. I needed to keep the mushroom. For my next trick, how does this work? That's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. All right, well. This is hilarious, man. I love this. This is great. Why am I over here? I have the feeling we're just going to have to, like, navigate through every section over and over again, slowly learning one step at a time until eventually we have all the pieces to reach the goal. At which point the level turns into how many times will I spaghetti before doing it successfully one time. And if my performance on Smitey's level is any indication, then we're gonna spaghetti every time. And we're never gonna win. Why am I over here? What am I doing? I'm finding all the ways to die, dude. I want it on the record that I took that death so I could play as Toadette. It might be a lie, but it's the excuse we're going with. We're in 3D world, we play as Toadette. I now understand why this is set up the way it is. It has become abundantly clear. I'm not gonna get over that cat tech there. It really just blows my mind. Oh! I'd just like to say I predicted the spaghetti before the spaghetti ever began. He beat this, he found Mega Cheese that skipped checkpoint 2. Oh! Something tells me I am not going to be so fortunate. Frankly, I don't know how I ended up in there. Okay, so I have to, like, duck jump into this perfectly and then get bopped up this way. And you even have a nice, happy little fish. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I have to make it down there before the snake despawns. That's the chief problem here. As it happens. Come on! You know, I can't be upset. And the reason for that is that, like, it's my fault for trusting the level, and frankly, there's no reason I should be trusting anything in any of these levels. And I don't know why I thought that trusting there was the right move, but This is it, we have a winner. This is very juicy so far. I'm very pleased with everything we are being forced into so far. Once again, did that entirely by accident. By which I mean, of course, I am a god gamer, and that was deliberate. So honestly, this section isn't as bad as I initially thought. There's a couple of there's a couple of things that you can figure out. Like the pattern's straightforward is what I'm trying to say. You just do that. So we bait this friend. There's Kaizos. There are Kaizos there. There are Kaizos over on the left-hand side. Very good. Very good. Curious about why sometimes the fish hits you and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so if we sit here, do the fish come? Do the fish come? Where are fish come from? There are fish come from. I have regrets. I have regrets. My chief regret is, get this out of my face, man. Get this out of my face. You know, it looks like Toadette's head should be able to fit up there. I am disgusted that it's not. Also, there is exactly 0 doubt in my mind that the right way to go is up one of those, and I don't know which one it's going to be. If you would like to leave your suggestions in chat. Softlock number 3? Maybe? I haven't been counting, I'm not gonna lie. Try them all. Softlock for every occasion. Try the third one? Alright. That right there, that's the good stuff. That's the spaghetti we're looking for. The correct way to go is the friends we make along the way. I appreciate your live, laugh, love bullshit. Is on a call, nice. Oh, well, we are dead. This is what death looks like. You know, I suppose we might as well give the fish its shot. Like, let it actually kill us. Let it kill us. Thank you, that's one. The worst part is you still don't know if I'm close to a checkpoint or goal. Just kill me, Mr. Fish, thank you. This whole level's a giant softlock. I'm just now noticing that I'm allowed to go over here and die to the icicles. I would like to die to the icicles. This is my dream. This is my way of being. Dude, getting in that gap is actually impossible. There we go. Dude, I keep forgetting you have to run left at the start. Dying to this big thwomp seems to be my most popular choice. Dude, that first section is like entirely free. It's like a happy little introduction into what it is you're going to be doing in the rest of the level. I feel like literally all you have to do is hold right and spam jump. There we go. No! Actually, yes? Perhaps yes? So we couldn't break all of these anyway. Well, number 3 was the one I saw in chat, so number 3 is what it's gonna be. That's most unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. Okay, we can confirm 1 and 2 are bad. I guess the question is, where can we re-trigger an on-off? Huh. That, or like, can we get the car to break 4 things instead of 3? I don't know if you can. I'm confused. Unless I do need to bait it to do it 3 times, and like, it somehow like just doesn't break magically on the last time, because that's a thing. But if that's a thing, it's the first time I'm learning it. There are only 3 things to break. How did the car explode? Apparently I'm blind? Not that that should be news to anyone. Oh, heck, these platforms are not gonna line up nicely. Oh, they might. They might line up nicely, eventually. Okay. Oh, but the last one does not line up nicely. How? How? I'm really not sure how this, like, happens. I mean, we're dead. See, sometimes it just lines up perfectly. Sometimes things just work out. Sometimes you run into a fish's face. So, is the butt of the car indestructible then? Is that the thing? It just worked out. This is beautiful. I agree. So the car's butt is in fact indestructible. Interesting. How very curious. Dude, I really love that elevator. That elevator is very satisfying. Okay, this time we're not gonna... This time we're gonna do that. Well. Well. My precision wall jumping was not here today. The block may be mighty, but the butt is mightier. So it does, like, it's literally just, like, timing it well and not being a dumbass. One of those is harder for me than the others. I was fine. I didn't need to jump. I'm feeling like middle tier confident. Middle tier confidence pretty good. Just softcore Garbo for now. We have no idea what lurks beneath the surface after all. How did I do this first time and never again? What the heck, man? We do what we can. And then we give up. There's only 3 blocks, just get in the car, damn it. Yeah. The dude who was in the Notebook, Ryan Gosling. Took talking about the Notebook to get there, but you know, get it. Can I get in this? Please tell me I can still get in this. Please tell me. Just get in the car, Krad. You know, maybe we'll be able to do some shenanigans over here and beat the Kaizos. Nope, there's no way. I'm not pushing the car. We're just starting over. Carlin's to comedy to what a goat is to comedy. Did you steal that from the roast of Drew Carey? Drew Carey is to comedy what Mariah Carey is to comedy. One of the best lines at a roast ever. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Never did and never will. We're not gonna make it. Yeah. Trying to decide if that sounds like a fun time or a bad time. I would like to get in this car successfully once. Just like one time. I feel like that's not too much to ask, and yet here we are. Also, the car took damage when I hit him. And I don't know why that happened. There's a very easy way to do this part. Are you expecting me to find it? I think we've established at this point that blindness and braining are simply not going to be things. Or, well, blindness is going to be a thing, braining's not going to be a thing, as that last sentence just made clear. You regret your yes prediction. We still have 4 hours and 15 minutes. That's plenty of time. You know who was underrated? Patrice O'Neal, the great Paul Mooney who recently passed. Yeah, dude, Paul Mooney, that was a sad one. How did I do that? How did I manage to set that up? All right, so what's the not stupid way to do this? Because clearly I don't know. It wasn't that. I'll tell you that. It sure wasn't that. Is the not stupid way like dodging him over here, coming over here, and just like doing it here? That seems like it's probably the not stupid way. Seems fun. Oh, it is. It is a good time. We might be able to save this. We might be able to save this. They use what's called an engine to convert chemical energy to kinetic energy. You're welcome. Thank you, Zoli. I appreciate that. We might be able to squeeze in here and, like, somehow get the car. It might... Let's go! Let's go. Alright, we have finally made it through. I don't know if the on-off switched an additional time. I'm gonna pray it's this one. Let's go! Oh, fuck me. Oh! Come on! Okay, there we go. And then we walk over. I didn't hear an on-off. Okay. Okay. I was confused because last time we heard the on-off and this time we didn't. So I was like, did it not switch? Is it somehow like a variable setup? And I needed to check. Because the beep cancels other noises. I'm aware of that, but we heard the on-off last time. Dude, these fish scare me. I'm so afraid to move literally every time. Went up the second. So why did that happen? Because the car took damage. But why did that happen? Like what is the tech that causes that? Like why does sometimes when you kill the Koopa the car takes a hit of damage and sometimes it doesn't? So I need to be more better. It's gonna be a hard trick to pull off. It's hard to be more better when you're already the best around. Okay, that's fine. That better be fine. That's fine. Okay, how do I survive this? There's a Kaizo block here. We can get a cat suit. I think I want the cannon to come up. I think we want to have a cat suit pushed into us. I think we want the cannon to slide us up into this, and as we're sliding in, we want to hit the Kaizo and kill the launcher. However, actually no. We want to get the cat suit, we want to run up here, we want to destroy the blocks. And then we want to hit the Kaizo once the cannon's up here. I think that's the play. Give me a cat suit. You need to not be next to the cannon for it to shoot. That's a nice little tip I'm going to give you, chat. I've heard that people die when they are killed. Confirm, deny. Can I have a cat suit? Thank you. You need to do the duck dive. You need to hold down and press the trigger button and go rah. Does it count as backseating if we have two people next to each other in chat telling me to do opposite things? You have a way to beat this level, press start, down 3 times, press A. That doesn't sound like beating the level. It sounds like a plan for a hasty retreat. I'm not yet prepared for this eventuality. Listen, we haven't even hit checkpoint 1 and gotten checkpoint 0'd yet. We gotta, like, it's too early to rage quit. If you get blue paint and it's gray, chances are you're colorblind. Dude, mixing paint, mixing colors is one of the most interesting. We didn't get a cat suit. It shot the cat suit, but then it instantly destroyed the cat suit. I feel a tiny bit cheated. For CP0, I like you, dude. How you doing? You're back only for a bit? Well, welcome. Also, the car is intact, and that clears up a little bit of the confusion. You know what else is a thing? You can't slide up hills like that. You can't do the duck slide. You can't do the meh up hills because you start sliding. You have an idea, jump. That is the next strategy. I was holding back on that one because I thought it might be too advanced of a strat, but I think now is the time to unleash it upon the world. Get any Fury art and tell me they resemble like real life animals even a tiny bit. Wow, I really am stupid, huh? I could have just come up here the whole time. The problem is I can't break this. I know you can get ground pounds in this small space, but like, hello? There we go. There we go. We have officially made progress. I'm going to guess the door. On account of the door is harder to get into. What if I'm getting reversed? What if this is a psychological play though? Oh, baby! Heck. I'm not gonna climb that, am I? Do it. I'm curious about where that warp block goes. I don't know if I'm curious enough to try it, but I'm definitely curious. Ask my chicken sandwich if it consents to be a chicken sandwich. Why? I have a question before I even get into that. Does Twitch really block the term chicken? Does it, did it really just auto block that word? I'm disgusted. There is definitely a power imbalance. All right, we have learned. I'm never getting in this gap, man. Turns out I am the greatest gamer in the history of gaming, and I just do it my first try, no problem, no sweat, like not even hard. Huh. Does this work? There's no way. You know where that box goes, Daft, you monster? Is it like one of those weird things where we do this, and like if we can grab it? Nope. Luckily we can despawn it. Is there just like weird text? Can you place a crate while on the dash pad? So I can't get on the dash pad without like duck jumping onto it, and you can't duck jump with a crate. And I'm not able to pull out a block while I'm on the dash pad. So I'm really not sure. What if I just go back and take damage? What if I just go back to the icicle and take damage twice? Survey says we can't go back to the icicle and take damage twice. So I could have avoided the builder suit. Maybe it's not a tech thing and it's literally just we had to avoid the hammer suit. I have a feeling that's probably what we're dealing with here, but I'm curious if there is like a way to clip through this. I'm like really curious. There is, but it isn't the solution. Okay. Bait is good. I do like some bait. What if I ban Dat? Why would I ever ban Dat? I like Dat. He makes me the juicy levels. You got VIP because of a pun and it wasn't even yours. Yeah, but it was a really good pun for the situation. You know, I like the idea of giving out VIPs for juicy puns. Really crushed that jump right there. Was a terrible pun, but okay. I mean, terrible puns are the best puns. I will fight you on this. If it's not terrible, is it really a pun? Right? Dude, that ground pound is toit. No! We ran out of claw at the last second? Oof. Ouch. Owie. Hold left. And we did this with a backflip, and it just works. So that's cool. And this icicle is also cool. There's my shittiest pun of the day. And there we go. Why are you telling me no? There's a Kaizo block above me. Baited and outsmarted. My god, dude. Dude, it is going to be very weird after this contest is over, readjusting to playing normal levels. Playing normal troll levels. It's gonna be so weird feeling. I still need to do like a full playthrough of SMB3 at some point. Come on, man. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, I've genuinely gotten wrecked by the car more than everything else put together in this level so far. That car is brutal, and I don't like... It's not even like the car that's brutal, it's just like, well, I guess it is the car that's brutal. It's like the physics around the car, though. There are several strategies. Are there several strategies and I'm continuously choosing the hardest ones? I like the wall jump strategy. That was legit my favorite strategy, but it's really hard. Choosing the hardest one out of multiple strats is very crad, though. You know, that's valid, Bart. That's very valid. I'm very good at making things more difficult than they need to be. That was a blunder. So the bullies, right? And do you think they enjoy the fact that I just gave him, like, a big head massage, or do you think they're annoyed? I feel like that kind of, repetitive percussion would feel pretty good. They look annoyed. Plus, they don't consent. That's valid. They liked how I came up from under them. Oh. Annoyed enjoyance. That sounds like petting a cat. That sounds like how cats feel about being pet. How dare you touch me, but don't you dare stop. I'll figure it out. Hold left. I remembered. I didn't forget, chat. I remembered. I have a brain. I even use it sometimes. So here's the thing. I'm still not convinced I want the hammer suit. Heck! So I need to not miss this jump. If I miss this jump, we're soft locked. That was rude. That was rude. That was rude. That was a good pro tip, Daft. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Oh! Heck! The glancing, dude. It's bad. It's a problem. Bullies look pleased when you bump them, confused immediately after, and annoyed when it's over. See, there you go. They're confused while it's happening, but they don't get annoyed until you stop. That also describes petting cats. I almost said ketting pats, because verbal dyslexia is very strong. Heck! Confused, but they like it. Hell yeah. You love ketting pats? Me too, man. Me too. Your cat bites you and then licks where she bites. She's like, I didn't bite you too hard, right? We were just playing, right? I forgot to trigger the on-offs! Everything's fine. I'm not tilted. You're tilted. Okay. So if I got the hammer suit, I want the hammer suit. Do I? Did I just do a dumb? I did do a dumb. I was like, I can just... I didn't do a dumb. I didn't do a dumb. I did a smart. It's the highly coveted Krad smart. Oh, I don't know. What is this? I don't know, dude. Which way do I go? I know what to do. Bold prediction. We're gonna go in the pipe. We're gonna get a cat suit. We're gonna come out of the pipe. We're gonna hit yawn exclamation block and it's gonna push us through the clouds and not crush us, because that's how that works, right? That's not how that works. Oh, that's not how that works at all. This isn't good. This isn't good. The left's not good either, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. This is bad. This was a mistake. That's the way we go. That's the way we go. That is we're going that way. That's we never have to explore that pipe. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I know where I have to go and I know how to get there. We simply throw boxes and then send ourselves. It's just like the USPS. See, I'm lazy and one syllable is shorter than 3. I pushed right against the wall and pressed A to wall jump, and I guess I didn't touch the wall. I would say none of the individual challenges are too difficult. It's like the combination of having to do all of them and not spaghetti a single thing. Just 3 boxes, right? How long have I been on this level? 1 hour and 51 minutes. No! I'm dumb! I'm dumb! I'm dumb! I'm so dumb! Oh my god! Oh. I was looking at the clear pipes, right? I need to explain my thought process, alright? Because I need to tell you why I got baited so hard. So I was looking at that and I was like, I guess I could just fall and try to swing at it with the hammer, but I have the builder suit. I can make blocks. I can just throw a block through this pipe and everything will be hunky-dory and I'll get to keep the builder suit. It's gonna be great. And then I pressed up on the controller and I was standing on a door and well, here we are. Fair enough. I'm not going to pull out a box. I'm not going to throw a box. I'm going to go up this poop chute and I'm going to hold left the entire way because I don't trust it. I needed a box. I needed a box. I simply needed a box. Are you prepared for me to get the checkpoint? Are you prepared for greatness? Me either. So we throw this, we go over here, we break this. I think we hold this. There we go. I mean, we knew we weren't getting it, right? Like, we knew that was gonna be the case. My god, dude. There had to be one last twist. Like, this was known. Okay. So I'm gonna hold left and do this. It's a nice return to checkpoint 1 you have up here, Dad.